Well, good day again, Jason Haines here from QPL Rural right here in Narrandera and Temora with another edition of the Haines Report, your weekly rural property update. Well, the temperature is certainly warming up again this week. We're starting to get into that real summer weather. Harvest has come to an end with a number of producers now finished up. A very early harvest this year with some quite mixed results right across the region. In livestock markets this week, we have seen a softening of most markets as we head into that summer period. The Eastern Young Cattle Indicator is sitting on 516 cents per kilo carcass weight. The National Trade Lamb Indicator is back down to 668 and the mutton job at 428. Now, that being said, I think if you're trying to buy locally down into the Victoria and the Wagga markets, we are seeing stronger prices in those southern markets compared to the National Indicator. In the water markets this week, well, both the Murray and the Murrumbidgee systems are sitting around that 430, 440 on the temporary water market. In permanent trade this week on the Murrumbidgee, you're looking at numbers between $2,200 and $2,400 a megalitre, and it looks like the high security water is now pushing through that $6,000 a megalitre mark. And while we're talking water, the seasonal determinations were updated only a couple of days ago. While inflows into the storages were lower than average, they were higher than the conservative levels. As a result, the Victorian system saw a slight improvement, with Goulburn increasing 3% and Murray increasing 4%. Now, in the New South Wales system, there's been no change, with small improvements in storage in the Murrumbidgee went to securing high priority needs for the 2019-20 season, while those in the New South Wales Murray have ensured the conveyancing entitlements are now fully met. Needless to say, it's not looking like there's any increase in general security allocation in the near future. Now, in rural property this week, we're going to stick pretty close to home. We've got Gillenbah Park, which is a 632-acre property, mostly lighter, sandier soils, with good access to town, being only about 7 or 8 kilometres out of town. Gillenbah Park is a highly arable block on lighter country, perfect for grazing or cropping operations, and priced to sell today at $900 an acre would make a great addition to somebody's existing operation or a great starter block for somebody looking to operate from in town. Our second property this week is Kerrylands. Now, this property is going up for expressions of interest for a lease option. Now, the vendors have put this up with the opportunity to lease this property for up to 5 years, and it is a great little 500-acre block with a 3-bedroom home on it, and it does boast mid-Murrumbidgee bore water on it. Now, this property already has a centre pivot on it. It's covering 2 20-hectare circles and another 15-hectare circle, and there is going to be some redevelopment there with another 17 hectares go in. Now, if you know mid-Murrumbidgee water, it is the cheaper end of the market. It's trading quite a bit cheaper than that lower Murrumbidgee water, and this would be a great property for producing hay, as there's already lucerne growing under one of the pivots for your existing operation, or as somebody wanting to trade lambs and finish lambs with reliable water supply and easy access to markets. Now, if you're looking at having kids at Yanco next year or St Francis, this property is also only 25 minutes down the road, and it'd be a great place to base yourself while your kids are at school while running a finishing operation. There's a number of options here, and it's well worth your consideration because I think this will complement a number of different operations. Expressions of interest will run through the Christmas period, and we are looking at bringing them to an end on the 18th of January with takeover around the 1st of February. Now, as always, if you'd like any more information on any of our properties we've got listed here today, please give me a call at any time on 0488 594 450. There's a little bit of movement out there at the moment with a few properties starting to come up. So if you've got some specific requirements to an area and a type of farm, please let me know so that we can join the dots for you. I look forward to catching up with you all again next week. Cheers.